gonna play Mario 3. How about that?
We're gonna use the warp whistles.
Oh yeah, it's not. This won't be a complete 100% warpless endurance run.
So I made this deck and Popper with Brainstorm, and I feel like Brainstorm isn't as good in Popper because the decks I play, you tend to want to play all of your lands, and like you tend to always want all the cards.
Okay.
You can't just put back the lands.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like it's not as good, even if you can shuffle.
Yeah, because like in Legacy, you want a lot of Legacy decks. You want like 2 or 3 lands or as many as.
But the thing is, Miracles wants to keep playing lands.
Yeah, but it always seems good to just shuffle them away though.
Yeah, it's true. And you have Brainstorm, and you have Counterbalance to put stuff on top. All right, I'll be Luigi this time. Well, no, I'll be Mario.
Yeah, you just keep being Mario. All right.
This is like the best overworld music.
This one or the map?
The map.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if all of you guys know, Boogie was here, but I completed NEP number 1. I beat Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. So there'll be a little while before there's more NEP on stream. Because I wanna play through the rest of, I wanna play Megami Tensei and Final Fantasy IV before I play another RPG.
I think the same person has to get both of the whistles.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Is that in level 2 or is it in 3?
It's in 3 in the castle.
Okay. You know what? I don't need them.
I have this little trick I do there. Man, I love this fucking game. This is my favorite game.
Yeah. I like getting a few extra. Even though it got me a not star, I wanted to do a few extra.
It's funny. It's interesting in the speedrun that you have to purposely not get 3 stars.
Oh, right, yeah. The things you don't think about when you just play it. Fucking fireworks.
Yep, the fireworks. That's why they do that weird jump at the end of 8-3. Because then you always hit it at 5 and not 6. I'm just gonna show you that I know where that is.
I'm so bad with the tail. Brum bum 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 bum. Boom ba dum bum. Boom ba dum bum. 1 toot on this whistle.
So don't go to the castle. Jungle Girl. Jungle Girl.
Was anyone from Women of Wrestling ever, did they ever go to anything else?
I don't know. As far as I know, no.
That's just one of the best feeling things in the game. Whipping a Koopa and then
jumping
catching
and
the
catching
shell.
it. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm afraid that an emulator's not gonna feel the same.
I think it will.
I wonder which one to get. I could get Nesticle.
You've got an NES controller. What could possibly be wrong?
I just mean the input might be slightly different.
I know, yeah. I hear you.
But yeah, I wonder what I should get. I think people recommend BizHawk or that other one. If the other one's just NES, I kind of want to get that. Even though BizHawk might not be that much bigger, I should just get the smallest one.
What do you think about Nintendo finally saying that there were some issues with the Switch? I'm not super interested because I don't have any issues with my Switch, so I'm just like not following the fact that that's apparently a thing. I don't know, man. My Switch is perfect, so I don't really care. I feel like with the internet, a very small percentage of people can have a problem, and it seems like a lot more people have problems, because you just hear about it.
Grab that house, man. Too late.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab it. See if you get the toilet brush flower. The flower looks weird on the screen. Looks like a toilet brush.
Oh, I did hear what they said though. There was something like there was a
Nestopia.
Oh, Nestopia. I want to say that's what I used when I was going to emulate Final Fantasy 3.
Damn it. I like the ships more. I like the Navy, not the Army.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the face. Spin City, remember that TV show?
Spin City.
Or which one had David Spade? Was that Just Shoot Me?
Yep. I remember there being a show called Just Shoot Me that had David Spade.
It was
in
about a modeling magazine or something.
Okay. I had no idea what it was.
Just shoot me. It's like just shoot my picture. Just take my pictures.
Oh.
Spin City, I think, was about a news thing because it's like they put a spin on it.
I saw a Conan joke in one of his monologues recently where he said he was talking about the times we live in right now and like what's going on with everything. He just said, the news right now is currently that image of a spinning newspaper, except it never stops spinning.
Oh yeah.
Which I didn't even take to be a joke about people putting a spin on things. I just took it that like, just who the fuck knows what's going on.
That's what I thought. Or there's just so much shit.
Yeah.
Oh, big cannon.
I feel like that's a more Conan-y joke.
Yeah. It's more Conan. Is this Boom Boom or is this idiot?
With his starchy fucking socks.
I still think of that every time. He's like, I put too much starch in this shit. Look at it. You think that's supposed
Smell
to?
this sock.
You think
Does it
that's
smell weird to you?
You think that's supposed to be a skull?
Oh, the whole shape of the world?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't even looking.
It's definitely supposed to be a skull.
Right. The auto-scrollers.
Yeah,
This is the only...
This game has a shitload of them. This world has a shitload of them.
Yeah. Kind of the only problem with the idea of racing is that, like, if somebody gets far in an auto-scroller and dies, oh, it's so brutal.
Especially the airship in World 4 is a really slow auto scroller, and it's really long.
Well, I think if you were to do a race, it wouldn't be warpless.
Oh, I've seen mostly warpless races.
It would take for
This is the longest game.
for a bunch of
You know what's funny that they've been doing that I've been watching? Yesterday they were doing it. They do all 4 warpless.
How long does a warpless run of Mario 3 take to a speedrunner?
An hour.
Okay.
It takes like an hour.
Because to us, and granted, we play every level.
Yeah, they don't play every level.
Right.
But they do. They warpless, but they don't play every level, and they use clouds, a certain amount of clouds.
Oh, right. But still, I mean, that means
And
that...
they use a few clips to clip through a whole level. Like 7-1, you can clip through the whole level.
Okay. So that means I would expect it to be like...
Like, you know, you go up to that building, go in the door. If you, like, jump and hit in between the 2 blocks, you can clip through the whole thing and go to the other side, which is the exit.
Mm-hmm.
How many hands do you think I'm gonna get? Think I'm gonna get through? This is the other part of the speedrun that sucks, is this random shit here with the hands. Wow, I never noticed how dithered those hands were. Wow, that sucked.
But yeah, like, for a run that we would host with the people around us, I think we would do a warping run. Warpless would be way too brutal, and it would take way too long to have everybody do it. Unless everybody did it at the same time.
Everyone would have to do it at the same time, or if we did warpless,
that could be fun if everybody did it at the same time.
I think that's the way that they always do it when I watch, and I think it's more interesting. Kinda, but I don't know. I just watch one guy. But yeah, they play Mario 1, Mario 2, Lost Levels, and Mario 3. All warpless. And it takes a couple hours. I mean, Mario 1 warpless takes 20 minutes. Mario 2 warpless, I think, is faster. You got that weird noise.
Yeah,
Mario 3 is like an hour.
I didn't die in my hand zone.
You got the easy one.
That hand, it's got that condition.
It's dithered.
It's got that condition where some of your skin is black and some is white. What's that called?
I don't know.
I heard that Michael Jackson had that, and that's why he got the surgery, to purposely be all white. And it's funny that I never knew that until, like, just very recently I heard somebody tell me that.
I heard that. I've heard different things about him.
Okay.
I've heard that too, but I've heard other things. I don't think it's like a race thing.
No, it's just like a...
like he wanted to be white or something.
Yeah, it's just like...
I think he was black and proud. As he should be.
Oh, man, I wanted...
Michael Jackson's like the best entertainer of all time.
Yeah, dude.
His songs are so awesome. And like, it's funny how, his songs are so awesome and his dancing is so awesome. Like, all of it is awesome.
Yeah, he was a hell of an entertainer.
He's like Usher if Usher's songs were good and his dancing was better.
I've also heard Prince described as Michael Jackson, but he plays guitar instead of dances.
Yeah. Prince is awesome. I don't know, Prince, because Prince gets a shitload of radio play here, but I think it might, be in Minnesota more.
Right.
Than elsewhere. But Prince gets a lot of radio play here.
By the way, in case you guys don't know, Prince was from Minnesota.
Yeah, so was Lips Inc. Wanna take me to Funky Town?
Lips Inc?
Yeah, Lip Sync. Sounds kind of like Lip Sync.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sang, "Won't you take me to Funky Town?"
Oh, okay.
Heart? Are they from Washington? Oh yeah, Nirvana. I don't envy you.
You said that extremely Darbian.
I hate Nirvana.
I'm fine with Nirvana. Well, okay,
I hate Smells Like Teen Spirit.
let me tell you about...
That song's sucks. The
Oh, I did the buffer.
The drumming is cool in it, but like that song sucks. That's so fucking stupid. That part of that song.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god, I hate it.
I think it's fine.
I hate it.
The thing is, like, I like Nirvana's songs that are on the radio, but there was one time that I put one of their CDs in that like mom and dad had. I was like, oh, this is boring and dumb. I did not enjoy just like listening to a Nirvana album.
I remember liking Bleach.
Oh, I tried to go back to the right and get under it.
You don't know who Prince is? Are you trolling?
I want to go straight to hell.
Poetic Blitz, thank you for the follow.
How do you not know who Prince is?
You know who Prince is. He did that song that
It's a
goes,
troll.
you don't have to be beautiful. It doesn't really go like that.
Yeah, it does.
100%. How does the next part go then?
To turn me on.
Okay, yeah. There's something
You
else
don't
that's like,
have to be rich to rule my world. You don't have to be cool to be my girl in no particular time.
mm-hmm.
Kind of like
And then
that.
there's another part, it goes, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, kiss.
I just need your extra time and your kiss. Yeah.
It's probably my least favorite Prince song. For some reason, it was just the first one that came to mind, though.
I like it. Can you kill him with a shell?
The thing about Prince is that a lot of his songs sound a lot different from each other, so I bet you have heard a Prince song, and you don't know it.
I like that that song because he like really goes crazy with the vocals in it. There's like a whole part where he's just like he's like doing this. That was a Patrick Klepek. Like a music box.
You feel the same way about Breaking Benjamin. They have good radio songs, and then their albums are just grunge. Interesting. I've never really heard Breaking Benjamin.
I don't like them that much.
I've heard
they're like really generic rock.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of their songs.
They have that song that's like, you're so cold, but you feel alive. Lay your hand on me one more time.
So, I've heard a couple Breaking Benjamin songs, and exactly what I thought about them was, oh, this sounds like a band on the radio. And that's about all I can tell you, is that...
I mean, they're not terrible as far as radio stuff goes. They're better than, like, Evanescence. I hate that Evanescence shit.
Yeah, they are very much a radio band, though, from what I've heard.
Did I tell you about... So, Bob told me this story about, you know that his band recorded an album with John LeCompte, who's the guitar player from Evanescence?
Yeah.
Or he was. And he said, at one point, he said... I think this was John LeCompte anyway. He says...
The guitarist of Evanescence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says, why don't you, he goes, why don't you guys have, like, maybe, like, a riff like this? And plays a riff that Bob described as lame generic rock, and then went, oh, wait, that's on our album, you guys can't use that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, sorry.
He goes-
The way that you told the story made it sound like Bob said that to him.
No.
Okay, he played
Alright.
a lame generic riff,
And then, like, saying, why don't you guys, like, kind of do this? And then he goes, oh, wait, that's on our album, you guys can't do that. But it's just like, fuck you, it's not even cool.
Yeah.
Like, what is douche? It's like so stupid to do that. I can't get over that. I don't know if this is even good. This is the hardest level in the game. Oh, this is what it does.
There's one member of Breaking Benjamin and then he hires out the rest of stuff. That kind of sounds like some bands that I really like. Like
Yeah.
Necrophagus is kind of like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's basically one guy. Death was like that. I mean, one guy wrote all the music and lyrics and sang and played lead guitar, and then the rest of the members were good, but they were there to play. They were there to play Chuck's music. You know.
Yeah. I think a lot of bands are like that. I think Filter was like that. I wonder how much I would like their one album I used to have. I thought it was pretty good. It was called Title of Record. It didn't have Hey Man, Nice Shot, but it had Welcome to the Fold and... what was their other song? Oh, it had the fucking... Take My Picture.
Oh, what did I...
That song everybody knows.
I don't even know where this goes. Okay, I did something very wrong here, so let's see. We gotta come over here, it looks like.
Goofy singing Wake Me Up Inside, that sounds so terrible.
That was a comment on the chat that I half read. I just read it as
Who?
nothing compares to the Goofy singing in the song Wake Me Up Inside.
Man, you know, Goofy has a son. Who's fucking Goofy?
Who's fucking Goofy?
Who is fucking Goofy?
Did I tell you the joke
Yes.
about Mickey Mouse?
Yes.
Okay. Well, not everybody else has heard it.
Let's hear it.
Alright, here's the joke. Mickey Mouse is at a couples counseling place.
You're not do this
Guy.
level.
I'll know it when I see it, alright? Mickey Mouse is at couples counseling, and
You want a hint?
and the counselor, he's waiting, you know, he's in a little waiting area, and the counselor comes out and he says, Mickey, I've been talking to Minnie for...
Oh, you're not gonna get one cycle now.
What are you talking about?
You can do that in one.
Let me tell my goddamn
Well,
joke.
fucking tell it and quit responding to me.
He says, Mickey, I've been talking to Minnie Mouse for a couple hours now, and you know, I just don't think she's crazy. And Mickey says, Doc, I didn't say she was crazy. I told you she was fucking goofy.
That's the joke.
So the problem with telling a joke on stream is that no one's here to laugh. You've
knew the
heard it
punchline.
before.
It was almost one of those situations too where like we already said the punchline,
Yeah, like...
but I think it was
I
still
was
okay.
reminded of the joke because something similar to the punchline was already said.
Are you gonna get to do the castle? You got one more auto scroller left. See if I can get the swag.
Do you guys know what the opposite of Christopher Reeve is?
Damn it! I think I tried to jump off the wrong hand. You can get on top of this thing.
What's the opposite of Christopher Reeve? Christopher Walken!
I was reading the chat. I got it. Goofy Skater?
I can never tell the Christopher Walken joke because the only time that I think of it is when someone brings up Christopher Walken.
I've heard it too many times. It's like the Def Leppard joke almost.
Oh shit, now you brought that one. See, that's the other joke that I only ever think
of
of
when Def Leppard's playing?
when Def Leppard comes up in conversation, so I can't tell the joke.
I don't know how many members are in it, so I never know whether to say how many hands and arms to say.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
if it's
I'm
3.
almost sure it's 9.
They got 5 members.
I think. They probably have 2 guitarists, a bassist, a singer, and a drummer.
Yeah.
You guys, what has 9 arms and sucks? Def Leppard. So you can tell, see, you already knew the punchline because we were talking about Def Leppard, but now you can tell that joke to somebody the next time
I
Def
hate Def Leppard.
doesn't come up in conversation.
The way that guy fucking sings. Joe Elliott.
You've heard Def Leppard, they have that song that goes, red light, yellow light, green light, go.
I think that's the ball you have to jump on.
But the actual part of the song that you know is that it goes like, alright, the part that you know is, pour some sugar on me in the name of love. It's that song. Flex died a little bit inside just now.
I was contemplating doing an impression of it because you're not.
I'm not making it as annoying as it is. Because
Yeah.
it goes, the thing is, a bunch of people go, pour some sugar on me. But at the beginning of the me, he starts going, ooh. So it goes like, ooh, in the name of love. You know, it's kind of like that. It's like super irritating.
It's like, fire me up!
Come on, fire me up! Yeah.
Sugar on me! He says it like that. Pour some sugar on me!
Also, their drummer only has one arm.
Fire me up!
The drummer from Def Leppard only has one arm. Alright, let's stop thinking about Def Leppard and beat this auto-scroller.
You know, I don't know how much I like the Bloodhound Gang anymore. They kind of seem like assholes.
How much do you like what?
The Bloodhound Gang, they kind of all seem like assholes.
Oh. You have to do it with a British accent. Well, people with British accents don't often sing in a British accent. I mean, have you heard fucking Ozzy Osbourne talk? That guy doesn't sing like that.
I really dislike his voice. I'm surprised that it's so, like, revered.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't love his vocals. Do you know what the album cover of his first album looks like, though? It's really awesome. It's like him in, like, a mantle, like, on the ground, holding up, like, a cross.
Yeah, Blizzard of Oz.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
He's kind of dumb looking. His face is dumb looking.
Yeah, I think that's a very cool album cover.
Yeah, you know,
He's a lot younger in it. He looks pretty dumb now.
it was one of those albums that I think Mom and Dad have, and I thought it was really bizarre
Yeah.
because they're so religious. But Dad can't help but love Ozzy Osbourne's music.
Well, because of Randy Rhoads on the guitar.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most evil band that Mom and Dad like? I think it might be Alice in Chains. Because I don't know how much they actually like, you know, like Black Sabbath.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, is Alice in Chains really that evil?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they say, they have that song
They say, deny a maker.
he says the Lord's name in vain for like 5 straight seconds. Jesus Christ! That song is pretty awesome.
I don't like
It's
it.
a little, you know, I like it a lot.
I hate that.
I love Alice in Chains. Now, We Die Young is like by and far their best song, I think.
Yeah, that song's pretty cool.
But I like Man in the Box. There was a little while where I was like, yeah, that song, I don't know.
Oh, I can't do the clip because I'm not big. You can like clip through right here. You're big.
Yeah, and you spent so long showing me that now you gotta wait for this elevator.
Does it come back down?
I think. Oh, it doesn't come back down, but it'll like respawn under the ground, I think. I think eventually, if you stand there, it'll bring you back up. You might have to respawn it. I don't know. I don't sit there.
I do. I don't have firepower either, so yeah, I have to like kill Bowser the slow ass way. The only way I've ever done it.
Oh, when the Def Leppard guy
Come on,
does
I can't.
the mumble singing.
Oh my
okay.
god, I'm so bad. This is my best Mario 3 performance. We're not warmed up.
I know. Usually we have been By this point, we've been playing the game for 3.5 hours.
You're fucked.
I know.
Try to
it
clip
up.
through there.
Okay.
You have to duck and jump into it. Like that.
I bet it's extremely difficult, and there's like no
doesn't
way
look
that I'll
hard.
do it.
Try it one more time.
Oh, okay. One more for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you have to respawn that thing, like by going down
Yeah,
there.
I think you do.
What a weird thing in the level. You had to go listen to that song? Which one? Pour Some Sugar on Me? Why don't you listen to some Prince songs instead? What's that one that's really cool?
Let's Go Crazy if you haven't heard it a million times. I like Raspberry Beret. What about I Would Die For You?
Oh!
Really though, When Doves Cry, that song is awesome. Just like my mother. That song is fucking awesome. That's like, might be the best Prince song. That I know. I'm sure he's got a better one that I've never heard.
Yeah!
Raspberry
Damn
Beret.
Oh! I fucked up.
What did you listen to that was hair metal? Def Leppard is not metal at all.
Yeah, I think people would definitely consider Def Leppard to be glam metal, though. I mean, they
Really?
were,
It's
they
not
were,
metal at all.
It's not metal, but they were glam.
I guess it's kind of metal.
Foolin' has that.
No,
the
it's kind
not
of
sh-
metal.
Foolin' has the not shitty part that is kind of metal. But then they start going Foolin', and it sucks.
I guess the Pour Some Sugar on Me riff's kind of metal.
It's not how it goes at all. It goes.
Yeah, it goes.
Well, we played Mario 1 and Mario 3. Mario 1 we played Warpless.
It goes, I'm trying to think of how Extreme Unction goes, but I couldn't.
Oh, it goes.
Eh. Oh yeah.
Have you guys heard the leading guitar riff of Extreme Unction? Cause it's like the sweetest guitar riff ever. I gotta find it. Alright, we gotta have it kinda quiet while I actually find the riff. Oh, there it is! Alright. Anyway, that's... Oh, shit! Anyway, that's Extreme Unction by Necrophagus. It's really metal. And then there's a part later where they play it like they replace the first. There's the two parts where it goes dun 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 dun, but on the last time they play it, they replace the first one with dun 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 like in triplets, and then the second one with like the sixlets where it goes dun dun dun. Oh man.
It's sweet.
Whoa! Anyway, are we done playing video games or
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. I think
But it
that's
felt good to be back.
a healthy little 2.5-hour stream. It feels like we've been playing games for longer than 2.5 hours.
It does. But now that I can drive and stuff, I'll probably, if you're up to it someday, I'll probably come back before next Friday
Okay.
and do a stream.
Yeah. Sweet. We can play some Yoshi's Island or something and dedicate a little more time
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna I might get an emulator and practice some Mario 1 and
That'd be great to watch.
try to get really good at it.
Yeah. You gotta have infinite patience, you know?
Yeah.
Can't get mad.
Oh, and you can keep trying something. It'll be better.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could beat it warpless though. It took 2 tries, but got it done.
Sometimes you just get your damn Mario kill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially in Mario 1. Mario 1's a little treacherous. It's more treacherous than I remember.
Yeah, Mario 1 is a hard game.
Like they put the shit where it shoots you. They put the shit right where it shoots you.
They put those Koopas right where you land on them if you're trying to hit the coins, you know? Yeah, man, it's a hard game. Alright. Well,
Alright, well that's it for the Super Retro Bros show for March 23rd,
24th.
24th,
Let me-
2017.
Let's see if somebody is streaming and we'll host them up.
Give him a hoist. Give him a host.
Where they be? Let's go right to the bottom so that we go. Apparently, Fatal Frame Rate is trying to beat Ninja Gaiden on a guitar. That seems a little crazy. Yeah, why don't we do that? Yeah. So Fatal Frame Rate is playing the original Ninja Gaiden for the NES, and he's trying to beat it with the guitar. This guy has beaten I Want to Be the Bashi.
I was just gonna say that I definitely think he will be able to beat it.
Yeah, he'll.
Because he beat I Want to Be the Bashi with the Guitar Hero controller.
Yep.
That was the first thing I saw him ever do.
Yeah, same here. All right. Have a good night. And join us, won't you, in saying hello